Thank you so much for joining us today. I'm proud to stand here today with college students and supporters that know how critically important an affordable college education is to our future. Education is the essence of American opportunity. A good education levels the playing field and makes the system fair. It's out of a moral obligation and sense of responsibility that I commit to fight for policies in Congress that will lessen the burden on students and on families. The financial challenges facing students and families pursuing higher education in America have become staggering. In the past 25 years, college tuition has increased 260%, and students graduating this year will carry an average debt of $33,000. The national problem of student loan debt is even stronger in the Northeast, and as of 2012, New Jersey ranked 8th in the country in highest student loan debt. It's unavoidable that a college education will be expensive. However, more can and must be done to lower the cost by expanding tax credits for middle-class families paying for college tuition, protecting student loan programs, further investing in higher education, and allowing students to refinance interest rates. Today, I want to focus on one particular program important to America's future, Pell Grants. Pell Grants help income-eligible students attend a college or university. The maximum individual Pell Grant is $5,730 annually, and in 2012 through 2013, more than 9 million students received Pell Grants. Despite how critically important Pell Grants are in helping to address college affordability, the House Republicans voted to slash Pell Grants by $125 billion this year, shortchanging the chances of success for millions of potential college students. This type of short-sighted partisan politics is what is hurting middle-class families and students, and is exactly the type of dysfunctional behavior by Congress that Americans are just fed up with. It's clear, sending Tom MacArthur to Congress would worsen this problem. Last week, Tom MacArthur and I met with the Asbury Park Press editorial board, and we discussed the congressional budget and specifically Pell Grants. After refusing to say how he would vote on the budget itself, oddly calling a vote on the budget a hypothetical, Mr. MacArthur was asked specifically what he would do about the billions of dollars that Congress cut from Pell Grants. Mr. MacArthur said, and I quote, that he wasn't familiar enough to answer that. How can he say he'll go to Congress and fight for the interests of the people of Burlington and Ocean counties when he doesn't even know what those interests are? It would be reckless to college students and to our future to send MacArthur to Congress when he has no clue about the most basic assistance necessary to create the new generation of American opportunity. But I suppose that we shouldn't be surprised. The fact is, his reality is very different than that of most Americans, and college affordability isn't something he needs to worry about. He's a multi-millionaire North Jersey CEO who has poured $5 million of his personal fortune into a race for Congress in a district he's not even from. And when you consider how he obtained that wealth from Russian and Chinese oil companies, disaster victims, underpaying his own workers, his reality becomes even less relatable. For most Americans, their reality is a balancing act to make ends meet and struggling to help their children have the opportunity for a better life than their parents. It would be reckless to send an out-of-touch North Jersey CEO to Congress to cast votes on Pell Grants, given he would first have to Google them. MacArthur is wrong for an affordable college education. MacArthur is wrong for Burlington and Ocean County families. 1 week from today, voters will have a clear choice to make. They can vote for me and elect a representative who will strive to make college more affordable and give millions the opportunity to succeed. Or they can elect Tom MacArthur, who will vote to further the failed policies of a deeply dysfunctional Congress. Thank you.